Welcome to the Fels Institute of Government's R tutorial series. In this video, we will learn how to download R, the programming language, and RStudio, the software. Both are relatively easy to install, but we want to make sure that we're installing first R, the programming language, and then RStudio, the software. So to get started, we'll go over to the R project homepage, which is just www.r-project.org. It's the homepage for all things R related. On the left-hand side of the web page, under Download, we're going to go ahead and click on CRAN, which stands for the Comprehensive R Archive Network. That's something we'll learn a little bit more about later on in the semester, but for today, the only thing we're interested in is the CRAN Mirrors page, which is just where we select where we want to download R, the programming language, from. Since Fels is based in Philadelphia, I'm going to go ahead and find the location closest to Philadelphia under the United States. I believe the closest to us is Carnegie Mellon. I might be wrong, but it's close enough that it shouldn't really matter. So we're going to go ahead and click that link. On this page, we're asked to select our operating system. I'm on a Windows machine, so I'm going to go ahead and click Download R for Windows. If you're on a Mac or a Linux machine, don't worry. This tutorial should still serve you well. It's basically the same process for all three. On this page, we want to select that we're installing base R, which is going to be right over here on the left. And on this page, we can download the latest version of R, which at the time of this tutorial is R3.4.1. Once you click this link, the download will begin, and then you can follow the prompts on your machine just as you would for any other thing that you were trying to install. I'm not going to download this on my machine right now because I already have R installed, and this is something we install on our machines only once. Once your installation has finished completely and it's successfully installed, then you can download RStudio. To download RStudio, you can go to the RStudio homepage, which is just www.rstudio.com. Scroll down on the left where it says RStudio. Click on Download. And then we can select the version of RStudio that we're going to be using. At Fels, we use the RStudio Desktop Open Source License version, which is free. So we'll scroll all the way down and click Download. Here we are again asked to select our operating system. I would click on Windows for Windows, Mac for Mac, and so on and so forth. Once you click this link, the download will begin and you can complete the installation process. Again, I'm not going to download it on this machine because I already have it. But once you finish with the installation process, you can find on your computer where you have downloaded our first script for orientation. For me, that's going to be on my desktop under Orientation. Double click on the file, and once you see something like this, you know you've done everything right and you're ready to go. In the next tutorial, we'll talk a little bit more about all these new things that we have here to explore. But for now, this concludes our tutorial on how to download R, the programming language, and RStudio. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me, Samantha, or Dr. Lim at any time. We hope this hasn't been too painful and that you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching.